Hello and welcome back to PracticalIT channel. In this video I will talk about data blending in Tableau. What is data blending in Tableau and why do we need it, and what is the main objective of data blending in Tableau. So in this tutorial we will see a practical demo of data blending, and also I will tell you the main objective of data blending. Data blending is basically combining data from different databases on a single sheet. Let's say we have multiple stores at different locations and we want to view how the stores are working in an aggregated way, right? Let's say different store may have generated different sales, but let's suppose I want to aggregate all the data from the different sources from different locations, and you want to sum up all the sales and you want to view what is the current status of the sales. So here the data blending comes in picture, which is very powerful tool in Tableau. So the main objective of data blending is to link the related data together from different sources, right? And data blending is basically used with a large amount of data, and so that it can blend the data very correctly. And if you want some data cleaning, you also can use data cleaning activity. So in data blending it performs the left join in Tableau while doing data blending, right? And let me talk about in practical so how data blending actually works. See, I have this interface. In the last video we talked about all this interface. At my I have one folder which is a region database. What I have done, I have segregated all the regions from my sample superstore data. In this data I have only the central data. In this east I have only the east data, right? I have 4 regions and I want to blend. How do I want to blend it? And I will show you in a practical demo, right? So in order to blend the data, first we need to pull the data in our Tableau. This is basically our Excel file. Go to Microsoft Excel, click on it, click on the central data, then click on open. So what it will do, it will pick the central data in my Tableau. If I go on sheet 1, you will see I have a connection called central data, right? Let me add other database. Click on this. Do you see the cylindrical icon at the top bottom right? We have plus icon. Just click on this icon, click on Microsoft Excel, click on east, then click on open. So it has added the east data as well, right? You also can get the data from here. Click on data, new data source, click on Microsoft Excel. You can click on south, press OK, open. You have got the south data. Again you can click from here, or you can, if you go to sheet 1, you can click from data, new data source. The 3 options that I have shown you, you can pick all the multiple data from it into your Tableau, right? If I click on this drop down icon, you will get the 4 databases: central, east, south and west. So what I want to do, so basically what the merge do, basically what that data blending do, data blending basically aggregates the data row at the row level, right? So let me rename all this database connection. Let's first select me central. I will go with the extract only. If you are not familiar with the extract, that I have created extract in our last session, you can check my last video. Just click on it, just type central underscore region, right? This is my database connection name. If I click on this east, so first it will ask me to save my extract that I have created, which is central underscore region. Let me give it a name called central and click on save. So what it has done, it has created the extract in the name of central. Now again we have picked the east data, just rename it east underscore region. Again I will go for the extract. If I click on it, any of the database, so it will ask me to create an extract for the east region, right? So I have to give a extract name for east region. Let's make it save. In the same way, I will go for the south. I will rename it for the south underscore region, right? And I will go it for extract as well. As soon as I select the another database from here, it will ask me to rename this extract. Let me select west region, and it is asking me to rename the extract for south region. So what I have given it a name as south, right? And we are left with west region. Let me rename it west underscore region, and let me go it for extract. If I click on sheet 1, it will ask me to rename it, right, my extract. So I have given my name is at west.hyper. Hyper is the latest extension in Tableau for extract. If I come back to the sheet 1, and you will see I have multiple database from different sources, right? Here is a central region, east region, south region, west region. Each region has their own dimensions and measures available. And if you see this dual cylindrical icon, it means this is extract. Hadn't I chosen it as it is extract, then the cylindrical icon would be a single for live connection, right? So let me drag central region. Let me click on the central region and drag my category to the row shells. What will happen? It will populate all the categories available in the central region. And if I click on sales, central sales, and drag it to the label mark, it is giving me the figure of the central sales, right? But in this case, what I want a compiled sale, what is being generated across the region, right? I want the sum of this central, sum of east, sum of west, sum of south, like this way. So what happened? If I click on this, and you get this blue icon at the right bottom which has tick mark, it means this is my primary database. If I drag it away, let me clear this worksheet, and if I select the east region, if I click on east region and drag category from here, now you will get this blue icon tick. This is my primary database, right? So this is how the Tableau determines the primary and the secondary database, right? If I click on this, let me show you something. Blending option, drag it to the column, and if I click on this east region, and if you see this the linking icon, this is a link icon. What it is doing, it is linking a data between two regions on a key column. We have a category column in our east region, and we also have central region, right? We also have category in our central region. So what it is doing, it is basically active. What it has done, it has created a link between these two databases, right? If I click on it, the link would be broken and there is no link. If you see, this is my icon, you are getting orange icon. What it means, this is a secondary database. If I click on it and delink it, it will give this is our secondary database, right? These all are secondary database. So what I have done, I have delinked all the key columns from all the regions, right? So if I clear this, let me show you something. If I I will show you some the linking part, how the database links. If I click on data, then go to edit relationship. If you see the pop-up, the pop-up, it says the relationship determines how data from secondary data source are joined with primary data source. This is the primary data source. If I click this drop down, you will get all the data source here, and it will ask us to set any of the database, any of the region data as a primary database. I can select east, I can select west, I can select central, right, and the secondary database would appear here. So what it has done, it has performed, it has what it has done, it has derived the key columns from both data source. This is my the primary data source column, this is my secondary data source column. What it has done, it has joined them, right? On Tableau has automatically joined them. Let's say you want to join it only basis some data, some particular field. What you can do, you can customize it. Click on this customize and click on add. So you will get, this is your primary database column field, this is your secondary database column field. So what you can select city wise city, country wise country, let it remain with what it is earlier, what it was earlier, right? So this way you can do custom joining from your end if you want, right? Let it be what it was earlier, right? So if I, let's say, drag over, let me drag category to the row field, and if I let me drag my central sales to the this label, right? What it is giving, it is giving me the central sales. Let me pick east region, let me drag east sale to this text, to this label, right? If I drag it over it, what it is doing, it is wrapping up the sales, right? But it is not merging it, I mean it is not aggregating it. The first sale is my from central region, the second is my from east region. If you simply doing a drag on this mark label, it will keep wrapping up the data like this, right? But this is not the correct visualization. But I want to show the data of furniture from all the regions in a single cell, right? So what we can do, so what we will do, we will perform an aggregation calculation for all the regions, right? If I want to appear totals of all these sales across the region, so I need a calculation field that can sum up all these regions, right? So what I will do, I will click on this drop down icon and create a calculator field. Let's click on our primary data source. Click on this drop down icon, create calculated field. We will call it our calculated field name as total underscore sales, right? Press tab. So what I will do, I will sum all the sales from across region, right? I will say sum, I say central sales, right? Then give it plus operator sign like a sum, then say east sales, then give it plus icon, then say sum, then say south sales, give it plus icon, plus symbol, sorry, then say sum. We have left with west, right? West sales, right? So it says calculation contains error. It says expression closing parenthesis or comma while passing argument list for sum. So this basically there is a mistake. So there is a dual sum, right? So I need to remove this extra sum keyword. And if I go here, did you see this red color? it says there is an error, right? So you click on it. Sorry, there is not an error, but error is somewhere else. There is an error, right? Now if you click away from this calculation field, you get the message that calculations will. Simply click on apply and then OK, right? So what I will do, I will just clear this first of all sheet. Central region is selected, go to category. If I bring my total sales over to a text mark, label mark, what it is giving me, it has given me this figure by summing up all the regions, right? If you want to view one by one, let me show you how can do it. Let me drag its central sales over to this field. Not this way, I am getting it wrapping within a cell. I don't want it. So what I can do, I can take use of multiple values by using measure values, right? If I simply drag over this label mark, so what I will get all the measures value here. Whatever the measures I have selected for the central, I will get all the measures. So I need only the two measures, which is central and the total sales. What I can do, I can click on this drop down, click on filter, set none, remove. First click on central, then click on sales, apply, then OK. And in the same way, I need to drag this measure value to the column shelves. So what it is giving me, it is giving me sales for the central plus total sales, right? This is the total sales that I have generated across the region. Let's say if I pick east sales, if I click on this and drag east sales to any of these measures, any of these measure values box. So what you can do, if we drag over here, did you see there is a triangle facing rightward? It will drag here. If I drag it above, it is adjusting my pill, right? So what I will do, I will, let's say I drop it over here. So what it has done, it has picked the sales, it has placed the sales here, then central and total sales. If you want to check your measure values, what it will do, it will select all these three values that is being generated. If I click on edit filter, it has picked central sales, each sales and total sales. As soon as we drag all values from other regions, all the sales values from other regions, the values will automatically get inserted in this measure values, because we are using multiple measures, right? So what I will do, I will just click on this south, then drag it to where you can drag it anywhere. It has picked the south sales here. Just click on west region, click on west region sales, any of the here. What you can do, you can arrange it like this. You can arrange the pill like this by dragging and dropping each, and by any others pill, just drag left icon by pressing left left key of your mouse, left mouse, and drag it to any of the pills, right? Drag it over any of the pills, below any of the pills, or above any of the pill. So you will get these visualizations. Let's say if I click on the fit width, so it will give me the entire fit width. And if you see, the sale is generated in the central region, this sale is generated in west region, this sale is generated in the east region, this sale is generated in the south region. So what we have done, we have created a calculated field and the name of with the name of total net sales. And what we have done, we have applied if I click on it, then click on edit, we have applied a formula. You can say we have applied a plus operator to join all the sales. So this is, if you sum up all these three stuffs, it will come to 7,42,000. If I click on this, if I check this for 7,4200, let me if if you see here, central sales, west sales, oh sorry, east sales, this is your south sales, and this is your west sales. If you sum it up, you will get the same value, 7,42,000 here, right? So this is how you can use data blending in Tableau, which is very powerful tool in case you want to blend your data from different data sources, right? And if I, let's say, I have this connection, if you see the relationship between these databases, is this the relationship of this connection is kept only this worksheet level, right, but not the workbook level. If I click on my next sheet, what it will do, it will remove all the connections, it will remove all the relations, and you can create a new relations. So what it means, in data blending, the relationships is only kept to the worksheet level but not the workbook level. Workbook level means multiple worksheets I am talking about, right? So till then, I hope you have gained some kind of knowledge in Tableau of data blending. So I guess you will learn you have learned something new in data blending. So this is how you can perform a data blending, right? In our next video I will talk about let me decide what I can talk about in Tableau, right? So till then, if you enjoy this session, like the video, comment on my video if you learn something new, and you please subscribe my channel, right, if you gain something from this lesson. So till then, you stay healthy and stay safe. Bye bye.